Edo 2024, Ize-Iyamu declares, saying some APC governors sabotaged the party's victory in 2020. Ha! Now, wow for this man, oh. You know, go tire, Ize-Iyamu. Eh? Is he a politician or a redeemed pastor? Or where is he? Okay, with all that is happening in Edo State, only God knows. Well, let me see whether what is his name, Oshiomole'S, will now come to support Ize-Iyamu this time. He was in PDP. He was under Lucky Benedio. I think he was SSG then, and now in APC because PDP could not contain him again. Now he has come out again now to contest the governorship for 2024. Is he going to be the new apple in Oshiomole'S eye? Because already Obaseki and Oshiomole'S are no longer in terms and will never trust each other again. But again, Oshiomole'S has said, I think someone has supported Oshiomole'S saying that it's careful for anybody to support anybody because after supporting them, they turn tiger and they turn different character when they finally get to office. So Oshiomole'S is trying to be careful who to support. Pastor Osage Ize-Iyamu, a prominent member of the All Progressive Congress and former 2020 gubernatorial candidate against Governor Godwin Obaseki, has officially declared his intention to seek the APC nomination for the 2024 Edo governorship election. He urged the party to make concerted effort to secure victory in the upcoming contest. Ize-Iyamu attributed the party's 2020 defeat to alleged interference from several influential APC governors from outside Edo State. He labeled the loss to the People's Democratic Party as a fluke orchestrated by these external influences. Rather than focus solely on zoning considerations, he argued that a party in opposition should prioritize unifying strategies and actions that ensure victory. He commended the party leadership decision to open up the governorship ticket, stressing that achieving success at the polls should be the primary objective. Ize-Iyamu made these statements during his official declaration to contest the 2024 Edo governorship election. He said, "Ladies and gentlemen, our failure in the 2020 election was not due to the absence of our party's presence on the ground or because the candidate myself was unpopular. We lost that election because some of our leaders and governors from outside the state choose to work against us, and that is the reality." So how are you sure that it's not going to happen this time? Many of you are aware of these details. Just yesterday, I heard a story. I wasn't even aware of how one of our APC governors offered money to my deputy, Gani Audu, who hails from Esako West. He was told to call before taking the money for a conversation. And when he called and my deputy thanked him, the governor asked him if he was speaking to Philip. When he clarified, the money was immediately withdrawn, citing it as a mistake. So our own governor sent money to be given to the PDP deputy. So I thought it important to give you an example of how dire the situation was. But it would be unjust to say that the candidate we had was not strong enough. What occurred 4 years ago was an anomaly, and by God's grace, such a misfortune won't reoccur. Addressing the issue of zoning, he added, "I understand the agitation in Edo South, North, and Central, all vying to produce the governor. I have heard our party's decision to open up the context, and I see as a fair move. However, when you are in the opposition, it is not the time to push for zoning. You must do whatever it takes to win. And when you've secured victory and are in government, then you can decide to consider zoning. That's why I want to express gratitude to the party leadership for their wise approach." See this man. So before you enter, zoning is not important. You want to enter first before you decide whether to respect zoning or not. Now, wow. So what is happening now is that Ize-Iyamu has decided to contest for the governorship election in Edo State. So these people, they're not tired. I tell you, they're not tired. They're not tired. They're not tired. So now Ize-Iyamu has come out now to contest again. My problem is what is his name? Oshiomole'S going to support him, or who is who in APC in Edo State that will support him? Is it the Edo State chapter of the APC leadership or the National Working Committee that are supporting him? Pastor Ize-Iyamu. All right. People are already reacting here. Somebody said, "You will never be a Edo State governor. You have eaten your cake." Oh boy, that will not be smart, you know. Are you sure? You can never. The politics is a very complex game, and you can never, determine the direction until it is over. As I say, what happened? Why are you wishing him failure? Pastor Ize-Iyamu is going to win the election because the current governor of Obaseki has turned everything down in Edo State and nothing is working, and he still wants to introduce a failure to the party and the state. Okay, so that's APC speaking now against Obaseki. Someone said, customer Dadani, you no go rest. Can you imagine what you want with customer Dadani here? You already have my vote. Okay, somebody is saying here he will vote for Ize-Iyamu there. I would say, please ask Pastor Ize-Iyamu if APC governors was the reason why he was not able to win his ward, his local government area, and his senatorial district, which is Edo South. Oh boy, so he didn't win there before. So the APC governors make your own people not vote him. He should go and look for another excuse and say something else. Another person saying, I like this man, but I hate his party. All the best. Okay, somebody is talking about the man as a person and they hate APC. So, but then, is he going to come back to PDP? He has no room in PDP anymore. He's still going to be in APC. Good example is Fayemi, Akeredolu, Amosu, and others. These are the people that worked against him in the state, during the 2020 governorship election. Are you sure? Mr. Jumping in and out, you are just creating and accusing problems and causing problems for yourself and your family. Oh boy, they don't tell him he's jumping. I know he was in PDP under Igbenedion. Now he moved to APC. He didn't succeed. I think he left PDP for APC, and in 2020 it was a big wahala for him. Now he's coming back again, jumping from party to party, jump in and jump out. Is he going to get it? Only God knows. Ize-Iyamu now want to be the governor of Edo State. God help you. Thank you for listening, and let's have a comment.